Well, hello folks, welcome back to the channel. I am the Custard Prophet. We're back here with our Tennis Manager 24 save, back with Taps McGeegan. And we're coming here for his match in the Sarawak Open, which is a junior tournament. It's been quite poor since he got knocked out of the Australian Open, but he looks like he might have started to put things back together. He's in the semi-finals of a junior 300 event. He's going to be playing one of the top junior British players. So out of the Australian Open, he played in Grenoble, and you can see here got knocked out in this match against Lucas Gersh. I mean, this guy was relatively highly ranked, so I'm not too disappointed with that. It wasn't a terrible result. Followed that up with a match in Glasgow, and again a poor performance. The Taps trying to get through for the qualifying, which he didn't manage to do, losing to Marcus Bolin in the second qualifying round. Very, very disappointing. And probably the most frustrating thing here was the tournament here in where he was top seed in Thailand, and you can see he got knocked out easily by the 51st ranked Frenchman. So we're really, really struggling here, but he seems to have turned it around to some degree. He is playing out here in Sarawak, which is in Singapore, and he's had some good victories here. First round match against Si Hyuk Cho from South Korea, 6-4, 6-4. Then Cruz Hewitt beat him 6-4, 7-6. That was a good victory. And then the 11th ranked player, Alexandra Noresco, beat him 6-1, 3-6, 7-6. So he's going to be playing Mark Ceban in this semi-final. Now, Mark Ceban, if you remember, was the player that we signed up in our TM23 save to be part of the Custard Academy. So let's see how Mark Ceban can get on here. Let's dive in. Let's see how he gets, how Taps can get on here. So we've already got one victory over Mark Ceban. Beat him on a hard court, 6-3, 7-6. As I say, we've already set this up to some degree. We're just going to have a little bit of a play with it, just to try and get things a little bit better. It feels like it's not quite right for whatever reason, but we'll go with this, and we'll see whether Taps can get a important victory to get into the semi-finals. It's going to be a tough one. I don't think Mark Ceban is going to be an easy player to go up against. Well, solid start, 2-1 up to Taps, and he's 15-40 up. This is much, much better. I don't know what was going through it. I mean, maybe there was the slight sort of getting rid of that injury, and that is going to take a bit of time to deal with, perhaps. And maybe I needed to think a little bit harder about, taking him back too quickly. A couple of break points missed though there. Taps maybe could have got through that. Well, we're all the way at 6-all. We'll just have a quick look here at the stats. Taps had those couple of break opportunities. He's had a few points on his serve. First serve percentage, 81%, really good. 77% of his first serve points won, 57% of his second serve points. So maybe that could be improved. Return, he's doing well on the second serve, not so much on the first serve, and that's probably something we need to think about what to do. I think we're going to try and go deep for those returns. Let's see if that makes a difference right into the playoffs, or the tie break as they call it. Well, good tie break from Taps. He's done quite well in these recently, and he's 6-2 up. Here's a real chance. Straight into the net though. Volleying is still not our forte. That's out. I thought that was a winner. 6-4. It's 6-5. He's pulled back 3. Come on. He's gone way long with that. 6. Oh, what a disastrous bit of play there from Taps. He absolutely should have had that. There, that's better. Back to 7-6. So he has finally got a match point. Actually, no, he had one before, didn't he? 7-all. So can Mark Ceban get himself a match point? It's just very, very disappointing. Taps has put himself in position. And you can see Mark Ceban has actually got a little bit of discomfort. So Taps loses that despite being 6-2 up in the tiebreak. Unbelievable. So I don't think we need to change anything. We just need to be a bit better, a bit more ruthless. Or a 2-all and 15-40 up. Again, we might see him, if we get a set up here, maybe giving up because he's got a bit of a discomfort. Not how we want to win, but there's certainly a possibility. Oh, just wide. And Taps yet to take any of these opportunities that he's had. And just hasn't done it in the same way. You see how well Ceban is managing these difficult points. Taps is not doing that at all. And unbelievably, Taps has been absolutely 100% up in everything apart from this game where he's fallen apart. And I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Is that some sort of nerves that's just creeping in? Just an inability to deal with big points? I am really not sure, but it's not great, is it? It's not great. So out he goes of that Sarawak Open. Really thought we were going to take that first set victory, and we looked good in the second set. We got the breaks when we needed to, and then we were 40-level winners of pretty much every game on our serve until that last one where we just gave it away. No idea what that was, but very, very frustrating. And yet again, Taps has disappointed. I do not know what to do about this because it feels we are going backwards. Any sort of thoughts in the comments, please? I would love to have your thoughts about what we should do to put this right. This is what we've got ahead of us. We've got a Junior 200 event, so slightly lower level. Maybe he can get his confidence back there. And then we've got a kind of mixture of junior events, ATP Tour, MTL Tour events. We've got the Milan Open here, which I'm not sure is a boys 500 event. So we've got 2 or 3 tournaments here that hopefully we can kind of push on a little bit. But all in all, I'm not happy enough with the performance that we've put out. Really been quite poor. And and look at the issues we got with finances. It's not going great this time round. We've had last year. I thought things went brilliantly well with Krusty Bun. This year, it just hasn't. And I can't put my finger on it. I can't seem to change things to get him playing well. And I wonder whether part of that comes from his attributes, the invisible attributes we can't see around his ability in big games. Actually, no, you can see the killer instinct, composure, those sort of things. They are relatively high, so I don't think we can blame this. And you can see we've mental wise, we really upped this very effectively. So mentally, he's doing well, but we're just not seeing it. We are not seeing it at all. Don't know what to do about it, folks. Let me know in the comments. Anyway, folks, if you did enjoy that, it's another loss, unfortunately, and another loss in a couple of sets. So not great for YouTube fare, but there we go. If you are new to the channel and you want to see more of this, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you for the next one. Goodbye.